Hello everyone, my name is Mayalkar, and this is episode 15 of my FireRed Nuzlocke challenge. Well, Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon FireRed. I guess I can't say it a single time correctly. This is most likely the last episode. The only thing that I have left to do, so last episode was spent grinding, leveling up my Pokemon. You can see most of them are level 61, which is the limit I decided to give myself. I'll use a rare candy on all of them to bring them to 62 before I start the Elite Four. The only one that isn't 61 is Plushy Bear. So, first part of this stream, leveling up Plushy Bear to level 61. And when that is done, then I will go and fight the Elite Four, hopefully defeat them, with a bit of luck. And for the leveling up, then I'll just use my favorite technique. I'll go and bully some fishes, because that's what I do best. That's not what I meant to do. I can probably stop on the way and see this guy here. He gives an okay amount of experience, and Plushy Bear should be able to handle that. My setup is a little bit differently, so I got my new computer. I am not on my new computer, I'm still on my laptop. But because of where I put my new computer, which is usually where my laptop is when I'm streaming, I had to put my laptop somewhere else, which is where my microphone usually is, so I had to move my microphone, so I may sound a little bit differently. Maybe louder, my microphone is actually closer than usual. And it's also more angled towards the door, so you might hear more noises from my family, if you didn't already. Anyway, so let's body slam this shell there. I should have used Headbutt actually. I'm pretty sure Headbutt would have killed. But I definitely want to body slam the Cloyster. And I would like to have some better moves. And also not to be confused. That would be helpful. Alright. And it's using Protect, of course. You know what? Facing this guy was a mistake. I shouldn't have. Of course, I waste the Body Slam on the Protect. Now I'm gonna hit myself. That's not a great start. Anyway, so the only one that we have to care about right now is Plushy Bear. So as soon as I'm out of PP, I will go back, I will heal. Yeah, okay, we need the Body Slam. You know what, that was a terrible idea. Shouldn't have done that. It's gonna be fine. I'll finish with a Headbutt. Even with the Withdraw, I should still kill. There we go. Cloyster has fainted. And Plushy Bear is level 47. Amazing. So Margaret is about to send Water Doll. I don't want to switch, I want to level up Plushy Bear. Guess I'm gonna use some Headbutts. Actually, I think it's better if I use my weak moves now. That I keep the stronger moves for later. To avoid things like that. Alright, that wasn't worth it. So, I'm not gonna fight the lady with the Kingdras, or the Seadras I should say, because of Poison Point. So I'm pretty much only going to fight this guy here. If he wants to. because so far Plushy Bear only has contact moves, and that's not great. You know, I kind of wish, and that's me learning as a Nuzlocker, but I kind of wish I didn't teach Fire Blast to Rathalos, because then I could have taught it to... I think Snorlax can learn it. So that would have been a good non-contact move, and also good against Ice type. Even if pretty much all of the Ice type are also Water types. I'll go with a Headbutt for the Goldeen's. Oh, he's faster than Goldeen now, or is it a speed tie? I think he's faster than Goldeen's. Probably not the Seeking though. Yeah, that would have been asked a bit much. Good. Missing the Supersonic is a good thing. Wow, 2 Supersonic misses. It's like the game is having a little bit of pity on us for once. Being a bit sad for always going to town on us, or maybe wanting us to feel good, just to crush us with the Elite Four. That is a possibility I am not disregarding. So yeah, it's gonna be just that over and over for the time being, for probably the first hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I hope that within 2 hours we'll be already level 61. If not, I don't know how long the Elite Four fight will be with the champion and all that. I may go longer than I usually do on weekdays. I'm giving myself an extra hour if needed. If really by the end of the first 3 hours we're not even level 61, then I'm not even gonna attempt it. And I'll keep it for next time, I guess. But I don't think that will be the case. We usually level up relatively fast, up to level like 55, and then even if it doesn't level up as fast, I'm leveling only 1 Pokemon, so it should be not too bad. What I'll definitely want to do, I guess next fight I want to rest. Just so that I don't use healing items. And by next fight, I don't mean this Seeking, I mean the next time I fight this guy. Like on the Goldeen at the beginning. Even if the Goldeen confuses me, that will still be worth it. Or I might do it on the second Goldeen, actually. No, probably the first, so that the confusion has the time to clear before the Seeking. Although, the Seeking, I have a chance of just confusing me anyway. So I think I'll do it on the second Goldeen. That is most likely the last fight we do before we have to go back. Actually. So you know what? I think I won't rest. they won't kill me, even with crits, so... Because I'll have 5 headbutts left, 2 body slams. Actually, no, I'll be able to do one more after that, so I'll rest. Alright, now we just have to wait and to wake up. Sure. I'm fine with that. Okay, wake up on next turn. The furry tag does nothing. She got a lot of hits though. Well, he got a lot of hits. Alright, waking up. I'm confused, it's fine, hit through confusion. There we go. And now, the Seeking is not gonna use Supersonic, because I'm already confused. So it's flailing. Sure. And we snap out, so there's only 2 Seekings left. With a bit of luck, the first Seeking will go for Supersonic and will miss. Or will hit through confusion. Or they just go for Fury attack. Why not? Why would they try to confuse us? When they could instead do a very insignificant amount of damage to us. Level 49, so as you see, it goes not too slow. Roll out. Yes. I think I want to keep Yawn. I think Rest is the one I want to get rid of. Because using Rest against the Elite Four with no move that I can use when I'm asleep is something. Rollout is gonna be a source of damage, which could get us through a few more fights here, actually, because I can just start with Rollout at the beginning and just roll over their team, doing increasingly more damage, which means that when the Seeking arrive, I'll be doing more damage, and I think that will be a good farming tool. The one problem is I'm locking myself into it, so I can't just decide to, Yay, the ending of Pokemon, hopefully. So I cannot just decide to heal if I'm getting in critical health, which is a problem if I try to go for a rollout thing. So I might not want to do that in the end. Oh, jerk. I want to fight you one last time before I go back. Or maybe 2 or 3 more times, who knows. I might try the rollout strat, because they'd need a lot to kill me. I would need to... And like the first time that you miss, you stop rolling. So yeah, I think I'll try it. Not on this fight. On the next one. I'll probably heal after this fight though. Snorlax tank? I mean... Is there a world in which Snorlax is not a tank? So for now I just want to bring up Snorlax to level 61, then I will Candy up and go do the Elite Four. And since Plushy Bear is the only one that is not level 61, then I've got a few levels to go. 12 levels to be more precise. It should be... That is doable. Alright, I'll Buddy Slam the first 2 Seekings, and I'll add Bud the last one. Well, that might be good then, but yeah, gonna have to be a little cautious. Yeah, which is why I'm probably gonna max out my health before I try that. But I don't think that they will be able to kill me. If I'm full health, that is. If I'm half health, then maybe. So let's not do that while being half health. We hope. Well, otherwise I just do the Elite Four with 5 Pokemon because I don't want to grind another one. But I should be fine. Oh, and the headbutt... Oh, it's a critical hit. Okay. Alright, so heal, then roll out. And we see how it goes. That's not where I heal. I guess I'll use the Hyper Potion, because that's the less effective one I have. Like the less good one. Snorlax is thick. Yeah, he do be a little bit thick, but it's okay. Because that means he's more comfortable. He's super fluffy and cuddly and warm. And we like that. I think. I do. Maybe you don't, but it's okay, I do. Also, hello, Vaporeon fan. I unfortunately have no Vaporeon on my team. I had a Jolteon. Emphasis on add. Oh! Rollout is not doing a good amount of damage to begin with. It grows out, but it's not saying that it's only... Well, thank you. Thank you for falling under my charm. I wanted to say no. It doesn't show that word for me. What do you mean it doesn't show that word for you? You mean the word, like the TH word? If you have the filter for like obscene words and stuff like that, it may have filtered it out. Because usually people use that in not a super good way necessarily. So it is possible that Twitch filtered it out. Well, the rollout strat seems to work. They hit me a total of what? 2 times? For not even 30 damage total? Oh! Did it? It stopped. Well, let's headbutt this one then. The rollout animation is so goofy. Yeah, it's not their best. It's not their best rollout animation that I've seen, but it's not a too bad one. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen worse, but oh, it's maximum 5 hits, then it stops. Well, that's less scary then, if that's the case. Because then they definitely can't kill me. I don't know why, I thought it was just locking you until you miss. Like, no maximum. Oh, come on, don't be a jerk. I wanna fight you. I was supposed to go the other way. Ah, I'm getting lost. Whatever, that should be enough. The standard is 5 hit until you do miss. That's why I avoid it if I can. I mean, I'm not planning on using it all the time, and definitely not in a condition where a Pokemon can kill me in the next 5 turns. But just for farming like that against Goldines and Seekings that do maximum like 3 damage to me, why not? I don't think I'm in danger. Oh, okay, I've just noticed something though with the rollout that I like. The animation might not be the best, but I just noticed that it increases, it's bigger every single time. Like, it goes faster and bigger to emphasize that you do more damage. That is cool. Okay, I like this concept, even if the animation is not the best. So yeah, even if they do critical hits, they won't be able to get me. The only reason they could, or the only way they could, would be if I don't one-shot them with the rollout attack, and that they flail and do a crit. And that they're super low health. Which might be the case with the next Seeking, because I'm not going to one-shot the next Seeking. But I think that even with the amount of damage that the first rollout will do, even if the Seeking flails and crits, I don't think I'll die. Now if the second rollout don't crit and then they flail again, that's where I'm in trouble. But the second rollout should kill. Okay, maybe the second rollout won't kill. Don't flail. Yeah, don't crit. Oh, I think I would have lived the crit actually. Okay, so I can't do that anymore. I can start with rollout, but the last one I can't finish with rollout because that is a little bit too scary. Yeah, I know that the battery is not charged enough. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I learned, and I'm not punished for it, which is good. But I'm definitely gonna be a little bit more careful for the next few runs. So I'll start every fight with rollout, and I'll finish the last Seeking with Body Slam, and when I'm out of rollout, then I'll just use Headbutts and Body Slams. That should work. Right, I didn't take the Repel, but level 31? You know what? Let me kill you. Level 31 will give at least a few experience points. 400, that's not too bad. Alright. Here we go. So, how is everyone doing tonight? I didn't ask yet. Alright, level 51. Only 10 levels to go. Technically I already did 5 levels. Good, just relaxing and watching me play Pokemon. Yeah, it's probably a little boring right now, but it will get more interesting later. In about an hour or so. When I'm done grinding. Alright, so I want to use Buddy Slam on the next one, not roll out. I'm faster than the Seeking now. I just realized that. Unless it's a speed tie. Because I don't know if I've been playing first for all 3 Seekings. If I have, then it's probably not a speed tie. Could still be, but the chances are low. I screwed myself. Am I done? Yes. You don't mind me being a little bit boring for an hour? Okay. As long as you're fine with it. As long as you understand and know what is going to happen. And that you willingly... Oh, that only took 1 PP. I just realized that it's not taking 5 PPs. Even if I attack 5 times. Ooh. That means I can do this for a while. And if at any point I start one-shotting the first Goldeen with the first rollout, then I can just one-shot everything in a row and just use rollout and win. Which I am not going to do against the Elite Four, that's just for the grinding. But I don't know, there may come a situation against the Elite Four that I end up wanting to use it because I think it's a good idea. Who knows? I don't see any situation like that, but... And it does seem like I'm faster than the... no. He's... Okay, so it's a speed tie, because this one played before me. Okay, good to know. So next level, I should become faster. That's them. Alright, I should be faster now. And with all the PPs of rollout and the fact that it takes 4 of them out, and I only have to use 1 other move to take down the last one, that means I'll be able to stay here a while. I might reach level 61 without having to go back to the Poké Center. That would save some time, and therefore be good. Unless he does that. So that's 1. That's 2. I think I need 3 or 4. That's 3. That's 4. I'll try 3 next time. So from now on, the only one that will be able to hit me will be the first Goldeen, if my calculations are correct. So the only way the first Goldeen could screw me up would be if it hits the Supersonic. So as long as they don't, then I'm fine. Alright, so I played first. If my theory is correct, I should play first on the next one, and on the one after that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? No. Yeah, I need 4. Four little island run. I can't wait for the first rollout to just destroy the first Goldeen. And then I'll just be rolling out on all 5 of them without them having their word to say in it. Like, I just want to flatten your fishes like I'm a compressor something or another. I don't know the term. I think if I translate the French term, it would be a compressing roll. I'm not sure that actually is the English term though. It doesn't sound like it's the way it's supposed to be called. Alright, almost level 53. Nice. Only 8 levels to go. Hyper Beam? Hyper Beam is the move that you have to rest after, right? But if I one-shot the enemy, still it's kind of dangerous. No, I don't want to move. I don't want to learn Hyper Beam. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 5. I think he's tired of fighting me. He's probably begging me to stop bullying his fishes. Ooh. Yeah, he really doesn't want me to bully his fishes anymore. If that one also comes out, not like with him not wanting to fight. Yeah, okay. I would have tried maybe to go somewhere else. But I'll keep going here, because that's the fastest way I have to make experience right now. That I found. If there is a faster way, I haven't found it. As the last 2 streams that were 4 hours of doing that again and again and again will have shown. Compress works, you think? I don't know. It's like the big tractor, but instead of well, it's got like a big like rolling pin. And it squishes things down. that thing. In French we call them compressor rolls. Because they are like rolling pins and they compress stuff, so... Very original, I know. My fingers are not doing what I want them to do. I don't know, by the time I'm level 56 or something, I might start one-shotting all of them. Which would be nice. Because then I only have to press rollout and wait and win. Ah, missed. And starting another rollout is not the best idea here, so I'm just gonna buddy slam instead. What's the accuracy on rollout? Oh yeah, that's not where I can look at it. I'll have to look in the menu. I forgot to look at that. You don't need to crit, buddy. Yeah, it's 90. Okay. A compactor? I guess. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna roll on this fish like a compactor. I'm gonna squeeze the flavor out of the fish, something like that. Nice. Next fight against this guy will bring me to level 55, so we're getting closer and closer. That's cool. That's a good thing. Now if Experience Booster existed, you could make it faster. Yay, if I had access to that. One thing that I'm glad I'll have on my next challenge is the experience share. Because geez, this game needs it and it doesn't have it. So I'll make sure, if it's something that you don't begin with and that you have to pick up at some point, I'll make sure to pick it up as fast as possible. I'll look into that. But I think you start with it. Yeah, there's no item in this game for that. Or usually, like, when there are items like the lucky egg and things like that, you get them at the end of the game. When you don't quite need to grind anymore. Rare candies, but as stated in the name, they're kind of rare. I only have 6 of them, which I'm keeping for when they're all level 61 to bring all of them up to level 62. And I guess I'll do the Elite Four with one less level than what I was intending, but I'm tired of grinding, so you know, one less level for 3 hours less of grinding. Yeah, sure. I say yes. $55. It's going up. I've been watching some challenges, some runs made by different YouTubers, and I'm noticing something that is being done more and more, where basically they give themselves infinite rare candies, so that instead of grinding, they can just shove candy down the throat of their Pokemon to level them up. Like, I understand that you're losing on the possibility to perhaps your Pokemon will be killed during the grinding, but at the same time, like, you save 10 hours, 12 hours of grinding. That somehow seems to be worth it to me. Okay. I really don't want to die. I'm gonna headbutt and buddy's time and all that. It might be to save time for YouTube. Well, most of them it's to save time for YouTube, but also because the grind is so boring. And the whole point of... You know the rule I discussed? The whole... If all 6 of my Pokemon die at some point, do I lose or do I keep going with different Pokemon? If I lose to the Elite Four, I lost. I'm done. But it's not because I don't want to... well, it's not because I want it the hardcore way or the, like, you only have one chance and you cannot use other Pokemon. If you white out once, you're dead. It's that I don't want to grind again. I don't want to bring 6 other Pokemon to level 61. I won't. So if I die to the Elite Four, I'm done. Just because of that. If I had infinite rare candies, I could potentially make myself another team and try again with a different team, which I don't feel like would be a problem because I have those Pokemon. But adding myself 12 hours of grinding just because I lost to the Elite Four and I cannot use these Pokemon anymore? No. That's not fun for me, that's not fun for you, that's fun for nobody. Okay, somebody might find it fun, not me. Although watching someone doing this, I don't mind it. Usually I'm doing something on the side though, not just watching them grinding. grinding myself, I can't really do something on the side while I'm grinding. So I'm kind of forced of just watching the grinding going on and not having any distraction. Which was, again, chat is kind of a distraction, but not sure that's enough of a distraction to keep me entertained for 12 hours. Notice that the amount of hours I say keep going up. I know about it. Okay, you know the one thing I said that might screw me up? Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm full health. It's always that. If I hit True Confusion every single time and then I snap out, good. So if I snap out on next turn, I'm fine. If I hit myself, I'm still fine. I'll just waste more PPs of a headbutt. Okay. I don't know actually, because it's rollout, I don't know if I can hit myself. Maybe I can, maybe I'm just lucky for once. And that's the snap out. And then I headbutt. Not even level 56. I wanted to see if I one-shot the Goldeen at level 56. I guess I'll get to see it, but next time, not this one. Yeah, no, I don't think I'll one-shot even at level 56. Maybe at level 61, 60, 65. I don't know. I might end up never one-shotting the Goldeen. But hey, now we're level 56. But that's the third rollout, so it doesn't really count, because I know I'll one-shot. Only 5 levels to go. Already did 2/3 of the job. Oh, and I missed. You know what? That's the first Seeking. I'm gonna try starting out the rollout, because even if he flails, and even if he crits, I'll be fine. I will live. Oh, and the second one kills anyway, so we're golden. I'm just gonna keep rolling around at the speed of sound, because I've got places to go. I gotta follow my rainbow. Someone knows the reference? Who doesn't nowadays, actually? Probably a few people, but I feel like most people know it. Yeah, no one shot. Oh well. Maybe actually by level 60. At 60 I might one shot with the first rollout. I'll probably have to go back to the Poké Center at least once though, before I reach 61. Because my PPs are going down. My levels are not going up. I mean, they are, but slowlier than my PPs are going down. For sure. I'll just headbutt the last one. Okay, next fight I'll get up to 57. That's good. I only have 6 rollouts left. So I can do this around 6 more times, maybe 7 with the headbutts. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'll just restart it. Maybe more 6 then, if I keep missing every now and then. And I missed again. And he missed again. Let's see if I can catch up. So the first rollout is not gonna kill, the second will. You just realized that you can work on the drawing while watching me play? Well, sure. I'm not doing anything interesting, you can do whatever, really. You don't even have to be in the chat, you don't even have to lurk, you can just go. You can come back yeah, well, in a little less than an hour, I guess. Yeah, okay, I'll switch to headbutts. Next time will most likely be the last time I'll be doing it before I need to go to the Poké Center. But yeah, in a little bit less than 1 hour, I should go and do the Elite Four. Half an hour to 45 minutes, I'd say. Which I understand that half an hour is not just a little less than an hour, but it's hard to say. Things are going faster than I thought they would. As always, because it's not the first time that I'm farming here and I'm like, oh wow, I was expecting to take more time. And I didn't. That's magical. There'll be the coffee break as well, soon enough. I got myself a bit confused, but it's fine, I'm here. But he doesn't want to battle. It's difficult to run around an island like that and keep a straight line, so to speak. Because my line is, well, not so straight. Very zigzaggy. Very loopy as well. But you wanna watch? Well then watch! What can I tell you? Thanks for the support. It's appreciated. It's fun to have people to chat with as well, while this boring moment is happening. Not sure what to chat about, though. So you can say I kind of haven't changed on that. Subjects of discussion still don't really come to me. Plus, you can mention it if there are any changes to fix on the drawing. The only thing to fix with the drawing is to not use that drawing at all. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I respect what you're doing, but it's never gonna be my persona because it's based on someone else that you're just recoloring. So that being said, the drawing will never be fine. So unless you redo it completely and actually take the time to make it look like my persona, there's nothing you can do to fix it. And I'm not asking you to do that. And I'm not saying that because I'm saying that what you're doing is not great. What you're doing is good. It's just the reason why I'm just not super hyped about it. Which I'm sure you understand. I hope. That does make me think that I don't have any picture of Maya just sharing a coffee or having a good time with someone. I should get one at some point. That's to add on my list of pictures to get. Challenge accepted. I mean, whatever makes you happy. But I do want to ask my, the artist that is doing all the drawings for me, at some point to make a good drawing of just, you know, Maya having a coffee with someone. In a coffee shop with maybe some desserts or something. I know there's actually one, the like point of view coffee date with my persona that I had done. Like, I want an actual piece, an actual set piece with two characters just having a good time. Could be in a similar spot. Could we use some assets from it? Level 58! Only 3 more levels to go. Oh, come on. Don't make me beg you. I just want to level up, dude. I just want to be able to fight the Elite Four. In this very unfair game that sends you to them with level 50 Pokemon. When they're like level 56 to 63. How are you supposed to manage in the base game? Especially with all the different Pokemon that you caught and that you want to make a team, and one of them is like still level 15. Okay, that's bad, because I don't have enough PPs to finish this fight. There's gonna be one Seeking left alive. Wow, not killed by Plushy Bear, I guess. I'll have to switch to a different Pokemon. Finish. I was hoping the rollout to at least kill the first Goldeen. Which I understand was a risky move, but with 90% chances of hitting, you know, I was expecting that I would miss right away. Oh. Alright, so I have to change Pokemon here. Which one? Let's bring... I don't know, Snoozer's the one that we'll have to face the most amount of Pokemon. Might as well want to level her up a little bit. Alright, I have to go back to the Poké Center. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not where I wanted to go. I'm gonna put Cheese over here, just to go faster next time. So to the Poké Center, and while we're talking about coffee, if you know me, you may have guessed it, but yes, it is coffee time. So I'm just gonna speak to this lovely lady at the Poké Center. Lovely indeed. And walk out here. And then I'm gonna... Where is it? What? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Alright, and then I give you the music again, and I will go. So it will take a few minutes for Twitch, a few seconds for YouTube as always, but I will be back with my coffee, I will be back for some more grinding, and as soon as Plushy Bear is level 61, then it's gonna be the Elite Four. And for the people on stream, once I'm done with this, if I get done before the time I wanted to allow to the stream, I'm probably just gonna go and chill on a game or something. Anyway, see you in a few minutes Twitch, in a few seconds YouTube. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back everyone, so let me pause this, switch back to this and here. Alright. So now I'm back. Let's get going. Still having the same goal. If you skipped to the break, we're still leveling up Plushy Bear, but Plushy Bear is now level 58, close to 61, really. This should be the last time that we go bully some fishes. I have good hopes of reaching 61 before needing to go back to the Poké Center again. So soon, very soon should be the Elite Four. Alright. So same technique as before. I'm just gonna use rollout until it doesn't work anymore, and then I'm I'm gonna body slam, headbutt, depends the situation. I don't think I'll reach 59 with this fight. The next fight, though, should bring me 59. Wait, I think I one-shot the first... I think that was the 4th rollout. I might have one-shot the first Goldeen. If that's the case, that means I'm gonna one-shot this last Seeking with the last rollout. Yeah! Oh, that's huge. If I can do that every time, then I just click one time, like on rollout, and it all happens on its own. He's got a lot of money. Every time that we defeat his fishies, he's giving us 1,200 something. And we've defeated him so often now that, yikes, he's got the money. I sure don't. I mean, I guess I do, because I'm stealing it to him. Oh, come on. I know you're tired of giving me money. I know you don't have a lot anymore. You're already living in the bucks on the street, but I need a little bit more. I don't care about your money, actually. All I want is your experience. You're the one that keep insisting on giving me money every single time. And I'm like, no, I don't need money. And but that's the rule. That's a dumb rule. As you show by not cooperating and not wanting to fight me because you don't have money anymore. It's okay if you don't want to give me money, just give me the experience. Just let me level up. Please. I need it. I'm not addicted, I swear. Not a junkie. I don't know why I've got that accent suddenly. It just happened. Welcome back, by the way. How is your coffee? I hope that your coffee is as delicious as mine. Which is moderately delicious. But it feels good. And it's still better than not delicious at all. It's very good? Good. That's what we like to hear. Now, that's what I don't like to see. I don't want you to miss, plushie. You've got big fat guts, it's to use them to roll. So roll. Now, is it gonna kill again, or was it a crit? Yeah, okay, it was a crit or range. And now I'm confused. I just have to hit through confusion like 2 or 3 times. But of course I don't. So why would I? Why make things easier? Or easy when you can have them be super hard? Right, now I'm gonna snap out, right? No. Next turn. Or not, because I'm using rollout. Didn't snap out and also hurt myself. This one Goldeen has taken me, so far, half of my health. Which this one is not going to do. But now, I will be one-shotting all the Seekings. And there's just 2 more levels to go. But I need to heal before I try again. 2 more fights, I think, will... No, 3 more fights for level 60. Well, 2 or 3. It's a bit difficult to gauge. Yeah, I'd say 2 or 3. That's not the button I wanted to press. Alright, let's roll. Alright, and for the last one, just a body slam. So the next fight will definitely bring me to level 60. And then it's gonna be maybe 3 or 4 more fights for level 61. So yeah, in maybe 10 to 20 minutes should be done. If the fisherman cooperates, that is. Because if he keeps saying, no, I'm broke, that won't work. And of course I miss. But it's fine, I can set it up again on the Goldie. It's only on the Seekings that it's not a so good idea to try to set it up. And actually that means that if I don't miss any, I'll just go all the way to the last Seeking and I won't have to use a Buddy Slam or a Headbutt. So that's not too bad. Next Seeking is gonna make us level 60 already. Ah, missed the last rollout. It's fine. Just body slam. So, how much is that gonna give? More or less 3 squares, so yeah, 3 or 4 more fights should be good. Good. The first rollout almost killed. A little bit more. Just a little bit. And I wouldn't have to use any other move. Well, unless one of the attack miss. Yeah, okay. It was definitely 3, so 2 more fights will be enough. The next fight might not be quite enough, it might be just a little bit below. So in 2 fights, should be level 61. Now I probably want to learn or to teach the move Protect to someone. Who may I want to teach it to, though? The problem is I don't know the Pokemons that I'll be facing, I don't know the moves that they will have, I don't know the way the AI work, so I'm not sure I can actually use Protect correctly. Unless I notice that they are going for a two-turn move, then I can switch Snorlax in and Protect, like if I teach it to Snorlax for example, and Protect on the turn that they're using, or that the move lands, and attack on the other turn. Unless it's a move like Dig, because then they get, or Fly, because they get immune to my attacks, and they're gonna be faster if that's the case. So I guess the question is also who can spare move slot? Who doesn't need all of their move? I guess I could get rid of Rollout on Lushy Bear. But before I do anything, I think I'll finish getting up to level 61, I'll go to the Elite Four, the Indigo Plateau, I'll use my rare candies, and then I'll look at my TMs and see if there's really any TM that is worth teaching to any of my Pokemon. That's gonna be the last fight, so well, the last fight before level 61, then it's gonna be the Elite Four. So we're getting there. Just a few minutes away from starting the Elite Four. And the Super Sonic that hits. Because it wouldn't be fun otherwise. So next Goldeen is gonna bring me to level 61. Which means that I may want to switch out to a different Pokemon. You know what? Yeah, I think I'll headbutt. Oh, come on. I think I'll heal just in case, because if I hit myself and then the Goldeen crits, I'm dead. Watch me snap out of the confusion on the next turn. Well, it's not with Flail that the Goldeen would have killed me. No, okay, I'm not snapping out, so yeah. Yeah, okay, I could have died there. So healing was the good move. Good. Finally! And I think I'll switch out. Like I said, Snoozer is probably the one that will have to handle the most amount of Pokemon. Like, Snoozer will be useful against 2 of the Elite Four. So I think I want Snoozer to probably be the highest level, or to have more experience and potentially get to level 6. That actually changes nothing. I just remembered that the rare candy will bring Flush to 62 no matter what. The extra XP is not gonna be taken into account. So you know what? No matter who I use, it doesn't matter. Now, Flushy did get to level 61, right? Yes. Okay. So I guess I'll keep Snoozer, just because. Or, because I have half an hour left on what I was planning for the grind, I could always try to grind them to level 62, a few of them, and bring them up to level 63 with the rare candy. Which I feel would be almost kind of cheating. Maybe just for Snoozer? No. I won't. Pokemon. Cheese. Make us fly. So I'll go to the Poké Center, I'll go back to Kanto, I'll go to the Indigo Plateau, I'll use my rare candies, and then I'll look at the TMs. And after that, I should be ready for the final challenge. The moment of truth. Will I die? Will I win? We'll see. I kind of wanted to wait on Jaden, because I wanted Jaden to be there when I defeat him, but I guess it will have to be without him. Wait, I can fly. There we go, Indigo Plateau. Time to use the rare candies. I'll use one plushie. One on cheese. One on Dino. With the epic music in the background. Sparks. Snoozer. And finally, the one Pokemon that has been with us from almost the beginning, that has been part of the team pretty much the whole time, and that honestly kind of replaced the starter, Poison. Poison is literally our starter, I think. That being said, now that they're all level 62, what are my TMs? Focus Punch, Calm Mind, Roar, Toxic. Move that badly poisons the foe. Its poison damage worsens every turn. That could be interesting, but who could I teach it to? I guess to Poison? Oh, they're all able to learn it. I could teach it to Plushie, because Plushie is so tanky that it could just come in, poison the enemy, and survive. And then if I pair that with Protect... But see, I kind of want to use the Yawn, put them to sleep, poison them. But I could also pair it with Protect. I could turn Plushie into a very big stall tank. I think a stall tank could be interesting. I think I'll do that just in case that I need to do that for a reason or another. So I'll forget rollout. So I also have Hail, which I'm not gonna learn because that's bad for all of my Pokemon. Only Ice-type Pokemon are immune to the Hail damage. Bulk Up, boosting attack and defense could be interesting, but I don't think I'll be using that, really. Sunny Day, I don't use fire types. Here, Taunt, I don't know the enemy's moves, I don't know how good that would be. Blizzard again, it's a 70 accuracy. What does Dino have? Dino has Ice Beam, I think Ice Beam is better, honestly. Rain Dance, I'm not sure. Giga Drain could be interesting. I'll teach Protect to Plushie over Headbutt. So Plushie is gonna be the stall tank, really. Because, yeah, Body Slam does more damage and has the same amount of PPs. So if I need to just slowly diminish some Pokemon's health, watching them die and just surviving on my side, I'll just throw Plushie Bear in. Giga Drain. Giga Drain, do I have anyone able to learn it? No. Frustration. The attack move grows more powerful the less the user likes the trainer. Well, I think all my Pokemon like me, so... Solar Beam. I don't think anyone can learn that. Thunder, that's the dilemma of 120 but only 70 accuracy. Double Team. Sandstorm. Now, Fire Blast is something I could teach. 85 accuracy isn't that bad. Torment could also be interesting. Secret Power. 70 power, 100 accuracy, 20 PP, and the effect varies. It's a normal move, but again, I don't think I'll use it. Same for Attract or Thief or Snatch or Overheat. Yeah, because it sharply reduces the user's special attack stats, so unless I want to kill with it and then switch out, I don't think. So Fire Blast could be interesting to teach to someone. Cheese would be able to learn it. What does Cheese have? Cheese has Surf, Ice Beam, oh, Fly and Shockwave. I don't think I want to keep Shockwave, so I'll teach Fire Blast over Shockwave. In the odd case that I would like to use a fire move. Which, I don't know, because the only ones I could want to use the fire move against are grass Pokemon, which I have a fly move against, so... But, you know, just in case. I'm gonna save. Oh yeah, I can't save, right. So I'm gonna make a save for myself. That's not to come back if I die. Like I said, if I die I lost and that's it, that's fine. Before the Elite Four. Alright. It's more so that no, that's not what I wanted to do. That. It's more so that I can come back for myself if I want to try again on my own. Or if I want to on-stream, if I die, like I might just, you know, leave it there, I lost. But I might just try to go again, see what I could do different, just for fun. If I have some time. Now what can I buy with all the money I have? I could buy some full restore. How many do I have? I have 47? So I want 3 more. Maybe some full heal. No, I already have 50. You know, I think I'm fine. I don't think I need anything else. Just to be sure, let's go here. Let's have them rest. Now the first trainer, the first Elite Four is gonna be the Ice-type trainer, and most Ice Pokemon, I don't know what Pokemon she will have, but I know that most Ice Pokemon are also Water, and Ice does not provide resistance to Thunder, so I'm gonna start with Sparks. My goal is to one-shot all of her Pokemon, if possible. Let's go! Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. I just hope that she doesn't have Sheer Cold. That's the only thing I'm afraid of right now. Sheer Cold is a move that will one-shot Pokemon. It's very low accuracy, but if it hits, it will one-shot. Unless the Pokemon is Ice-type, then it won't affect them. Last I checked, Electabuzz is not Ice-type, so I hope she doesn't have it. Dugong is part Water, that's perfect, so I'll go with Thunderbolt, because I want the 100% accuracy. Good. So that's one down. Cloyster. I will not change. Cloyster is also part Water, so I will also go with Thunderbolt. Ooh, that's some experience. Slowbro is also part Water. Slowbro isn't Ice, actually. Is he? Isn't Slowbro Water Psychic? Well, it's water, so whatever. It might be part ice, I don't know. I don't remember all the types by heart. Lapras is also water. Now I may not one-shot the Lapras though. Yeah, my hope is that the Lapras won't one-shot Sparks either. And not freeze. Okay, got some berries. But the Thunderbolt should still kill. Jinx is the only not water type, I guess. What do I have that is good against ice? I have fire on Cheese, but Cheese is weak to ice. Do I have anything else? I guess I could go with Dino just because Dino resists ice moves. And will be able to do some damage. Because Poison is weak to ice. Snoozer has Brick Break, which is good against ice, and also a lot of defense. Brick Break doesn't do a lot of damage on its own though, but it will be effective, super effective, so it will do twice the damage, which will probably be more than what any other one of my Pokemon can do, so I'll go with Snoozer. You know, when I said that Snoozer would probably be the most useful Pokemon in against this, the whole Elite Four together, yeah, I kind of meant it. Poison might be our starter, but Snoozer sure does the job. And second Brick Break should be enough to kill, and because we didn't bring her low enough, no healing on the Elite Four side, no potion uses, so that's the first Elite Four. Huh, you're better than I thought. Well, go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Sure. Before I do, always, phone dying switching to PS5 Twitch. Okay, enjoy. Always, heal after the Elite Four fight, to be sure to be full health in case that something happens and I want to switch in one of the Pokemon. Now the next Elite Four, I believe, is the fighting type one? Oh, it's not. Alright. I believe it's the fighting type one, in which case I want to have Snoozer in front. I'm forgetting one of them. There's a fighting type. Oh, I think there's a ghost type. Yeah, I think that's the fighting type. Yeah, Bruno. I forgot to read. But he's lived and trained with his fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Maya, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! That's absolutely not what it's supposed to sound like, but I don't care, I keep it that way. Bruno. Starting with Onix. Which is not a fighting type. Brick Break is good against Onix, but I'm gonna want to use Psychic just because of stab power. It's gonna make it worth more than and it's a critical hit, you know, never punished. But yeah, it's gonna do more damage than even a twice effective. Okay, Hitmonchan. That's what I was expecting. Psychic. So I guess Bruno had a surprise. Hitmonlee, which I'm gonna keep Snoozer for. Ooh, that didn't kill. Ooh, that would have been very scary if it did hit. And he's got a full restore, of course. I should probably have started with the second time. No, oh well, no, wait, it killed this time. So that was a range. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't have started with a Brick Break. Onyx? Another one? Sure, I've got dinos. I've got dino for you. I could have also sent poison. But Dino's Ice Beam is gonna be good against Onyx too. That should be quite enough. Machamp. Then I want Snoozer. And I just want to Psychic, hoping that it kills. If it doesn't, then he's gonna use a potion. You know what? I think this time, because he's gonna use a potion. Oh, but he's got a berry. Is it still gonna use the potion if he's got the berry? Probably. But I won't take the chance. No, okay, he's not using a potion. Maybe he only had one, maybe it's because he was not in red range anymore. But, yeah. That was a lead for Bruno. Always top of the health. Snoozer's the only one that took damage, so Snoozer, get another potion. Shoved in your face. I think the next one is a ghost Pokemon, which is kind of funny because there's only 3 ghost Pokemon and they're also poison, which means that, you know, Snoozer is good against. Agatha. So Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear that Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. Now he's ugly, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling, dear. Maya, I'll show you our real trainer battles. I'll show you how our real trainer battles. You're gonna get beaten by a kid. You realize that? You realize that a kid is gonna catch you? Gengar. Oh no. What am I gonna do against a Gengar? It's not like I have a Psych move or a Ghost type move. Okay, the double team makes it a bit. And Gengar is Toxic. Interesting. I'll use a full restore at some point. I'll let a few ticks of damage go in though. Golbat? That's not a ghost Pokemon. But it is a poison Pokemon, so... You know what that means. Ooh, I don't have a lot of psychic moves left. Psychic PPs. I do have some elixirs though. I'm confused. Okay. And I hurt myself, of course. And I'm hurt by the poison, of course. I can try one last, and then I'll need to heal. No matter what, I begin the next one with healing Snoozer. Which grew to level 63. Arbok? That's not a ghost Pokemon. Okay, so I guess she's more a poison type specialist than a ghost type. Yes, I'm hurt by the poison, I know that. Time for the full restore. Sludge Bomb. Ooh, that hurts. I have to kill it. And then I'll full restore again. Gengar. Okay. I will full restore again. Then I will Shadow Ball. That's my move. Right, Shadow Ball is also super effective against me. Still. I should survive another Shadow Ball, so yeah, and I've got Insomnia, so he knows this is useless. Citrus Berry, so I don't kill anymore. I'm still gonna go for the Shadow Ball. Unless he crits, I should be fine. Good. If I crit, I kill. And if I don't crit, she's gonna use a potion. So I'm also gonna use a potion. A max potion. I should have used an hyper potion. That would have been enough, actually. Otherwise, what could I do? What could I bring? Oh, I could bring. No, I think Gengar has. I think Gengar has Levitate, which means that I cannot use Earthquake. Super effective, yeah. Now I probably want to switch Pokemon. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it for my biscuits. Cheese. What does Cheese have? Fire Blast. Fly. Ice Beam. Dragon Claw. Dino has nothing necessarily super interesting here. Same for Plushy. Same for Sparks. I'm pretty sure he has Levitate. What I need is a good defensive Pokemon that will be able to tank special attack and deal damage. So I'm gonna switch to Cheese. Cheese has a good special defense. The Shadow Ball should not do super effective damage. And I mean, anything really. Ice Beam should be fine. Alright. Hunter. I'll keep Cheese. I'll just do the same. I'll just Ice Beam. Or actually, Ice Beam or... No, I'll Ice Beam. I'll keep the Dragon Claw for later, because the Dragon Claw is stab damage. No, she might have another potion that she might use here. Oh no, Cheese can't escape now. Well, she didn't. Okay. So that's Agatha. The next one is Lance. Lance is a dragon type trainer, knowing that there's only one dragon Pokemon in this game. So I'm not sure what that's gonna give. And I'm looking forward to seeing what that's gonna give. But if he really is a dragon type trainer, he might have Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. Dragon is weak against Ice and Dragon. I probably want to start with Dino, just because Dino is a very good defensive Pokemon with Ice type, and also an Ice attack. That is Stab. So I guess I'll go in with Dino. And if I need to, I have Cheese. But Cheese is also weak against Dragon. Oh. I'm not moving, by the way. Character is moving on his own. Hello. Ha! I've heard about you, Maya. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch. I just had to gamble and I got one. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible, except if you have any ice Pokemon or another dragon Pokemon. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Maya. Yeah, no, I honestly, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about Jaden. I don't remember what Jaden's Pokemon. I think he has PG out, like he kept the whole game. He has his starter, which is gonna be the water Pokemon starter. He has Execute. Oh no, wait. It might have evolved into an Executor by now. I don't remember the rest, honestly. Also, he's starting with Gyarados, which is absolutely not a dragon Pokemon. Do I have something against Gyarados? Ice Beam, I guess? Ice Beam is going to be neutral damage, but still. Oh well, it has a dragon type attack, I guess. If he's using Dragon Rage though, I might want to switch to Spark. Because Spark is going to do quadruple damage. And if he just Dragon Rages me, then Sparks is going to survive. And Sparks should be faster than Gyarados. So, bye Gyarados. Dragonair. The reason why I had Dino to begin with. The one dragon Pokemon. Stab Ice Beam should do the trick. Aerodactyl. That's Rock and Fly. That's not even Dragon, but I think both of them are also weak to Ice, so actually, Dino should be able to take care of that. Because that's going to be a quite effective, if not quite, it's at least two times effective. Ooh. Yeah, Ancient Power is good because Rock is good against. No, Rock is not weak against Ice, yeah, so just twice effective, but that's good enough. Dragonair. I won't change, I will heal though. I just realized that Dragonair might have Fire Blast, but then again, Dino has a good defense and is also water type, so Fire Blast is going to be neutral damage, not. But it's got Thunder Wave. It might have a Thunder move. Let's see if I can hit through Outrage. Okay, it's a Dragon move. Let's see if I can hit through Paralysis. Outrage is not going to do a lot of damage, and then Dragonair is going to be confused, which is good for me, and then I hit through Paralysis, so that's good for me too. Dragonair should be gone. The last one is most likely going to be a Dragonite. I might want to start with full Restore just so that I'm not paralyzed anymore. But I think I'll wait and see what he does, because I might be able to hit with Ice Beam. Now, I think what he put reduces damage from special attacks, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't understand what it... Oh no! It prevents them from being affected by status effect, which doesn't matter because that's one-shotting. So that's Elite Four Lens. Now, the only one left is the one in Scary Jaden. So he's saying that I am now the champion, or I would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is Jaden. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. So you have to defeat him if you want to claim the champion title. Hyper Potion. I'll also use a Anti-Para or a Paralyze Eel. I'll heal Sparks because I'm gonna start with Sparks. So far, the champion, or well, Jaden has always opened with his PG, Pidgeotto, or what I assume will now be a Pidgeot. So I want my electric Pokemon. I don't have any Para Eel, but I have a full heal here, so I'm gonna use that. Hey, Jaden. Oh shit, I forgot to change the Pokemon. I was looking forward to see who my rival should be. I don't remember what he said. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Man, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. And the fight starts without me having the Pokemon I want in first. That's a mistake I made. I thought it would be like the other ones that I would have to actually talk to him. But it's not that bad because I have Dino, which means I have an Ice move, which is also good against Pidgeot. But he's faster. Rhydon. Rhydon? Isn't that a bad idea against me? I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Is Dino gonna take care of all of his team? That would be so funny. I made a team that can beat anything. Apparently not Lapras. Because I think he's got Execute or Executor and a fire Pokemon, and then this water starter, which is Lapras can't do much against, but that would be like the only one. Yeah, Executor. So I stick with Dino and I just Ice Beam. So far, Ice has been quite a weakness. How did he pass the Ice Lady with such a team? I only have one Ice Beam left after that, though. Alakazam! Psychic Pokemon, super fast, a lot of special attack. What do I have that is good against Psychic? Snoozer. I think Snoozer's the only one. So I'll bring Snoozer in for the Shadow Ball. And for the resistance to Psychic attack. Arcanine. He's got an Arcanine. I want Dino in that. with Surf. I don't care if you intimidate me, I'm using special attack anyway. He's got Flamethrower, so he's faster than me. Well, Arcanine is a fast Pokemon. Fire is neutral damage. It didn't do that much though because I'm very defensive. My Surf should do some damage, not kill. Like I said. So I'm gonna Surf again, but he's gonna use a full Restore, which is his waste, because he's just gonna end up in a situation of being super low HP anyway, again. And then I'll just keep Surfing until he dies, because he's lacking of full Restores. So I'm making him waste all of his... you may think that's random. It's not. I'm making him use all of his full Restores on Arcanine, so that he doesn't have them anymore on his... Oh, well, I had a high roll. But he won't have all those full Restores anymore on his main Pokemon, which is the one that I'm not sure I'll be able to deal with easily. Blastoise. My only answer to Blastoise is Sparks, so we won't have even seen Plushy or Poison during this whole Elite Four. I guess I trained them for nothing. It's fine. I'll use Sparks. Sparks is my only answer to Blastoise, but Blastoise is still kind of defensive, so I might be in trouble. I am gonna go for the Thunderbolt because I want the accuracy. I want the chances to hit. If I miss a Thunder, that's kind of bad. As much as Thunder would do more damage, I don't think Thunder would one-shot. So if I'm going to need 2 attacks anyway... Okay, Thunder would have one-shot. But he Rain Danced, so he's screwed. I guess that's it. I guess I was afraid of Jaden for nothing, because the only thing that he did in the camp for was Ice, which is literally the first Elite Four member. I don't get it. I don't get it, but GG to me. So that should be it. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it would be, I'll be honest. I was ready to spend a bit more time in here to lose at least one Pokemon. At least. Yes, your ring is over already. And Jaden isn't here to see that. That's kinda sad. Thanks. So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Charmander. Who? Rathalos? Oh yeah, the guy I kept in the box for like more than half of the game by now. Yeah, okay. Maya, you have come of age. Am I not 10? Am I not supposed to be 10? Like, did I spend 8 years doing all of this? Is that what they mean? Geez, Elite Four with Ice? No, not the Elite Four. Only the champion. Jaden, I'm disappointed in you. Jaden, if you see this rediffusion, if you look at the VOD, if you watch the video on YouTube, know that Hoke is disappointed in you. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Jaden, do you understand why you lost? Because you forgot that Ice exists. Without... If you had planned anything against an Ice Pokemon, you would have beaten Maya, but no, you just didn't plan on one type, which is literally one of the type of the Elite Four. How did you win against... Wow, Lorelei sucks. How did she lose against him? Well, sorry. He will never become a champ again. Maya, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. No, it was Lapras. It wasn't me, it was all Lapras. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous, especially your Lapras. That's a very good Pokemon. Maya, come with me. Ahem. Congratulations, Maya. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Maya, you have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Maya. Stop saying my name. Like, I know what my name is. You don't have to say it every single sentence you say. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. And this concludes this Nuzlocke challenge. What can I say? When I chose the starter, when I chose Rathalos, I was expecting to use Rathalos against the Elite Four. I was expecting to keep Rathalos throughout the whole thing, to never box him, to love him, and then I found Poison. And Rathalos just got out of our hearts and was replaced by the little poison dinosaur bunny thing. He's gonna tell us about some stuff. There's post-game content, I guess. One thing that I guess I can do is try to go see that post-game content, because we have a bit of time. But this Nuzlocke is over, this Nuzlocke is won. Challenge... Poison Dinosaur Bunny. Yeah. That's what poison is. It's a big poison dinosaur bunny. So yeah, I don't know. I have a little bit of time left. I might go and see the cave, the famous cave with the Mewtwo. Can my team, my Hall of Famer team, get to Mewtwo and defeat Mewtwo? I don't know if I have the time for that though. I guess I'll try and go and see just how far I can go with that after the credits, because I can't really skip them. This was a fun challenge. What I do... Yeah, I don't care about you. Sorry. What I do get out of that, what I do remember of this challenge is that was way too easy. I need something more challenging. I've been talking about it. I worked on another challenge, which I decided to make more challenging because this one was too easy. I was still wondering, are the Elite Four gonna be at least a little bit of a challenge? Am I gonna need some strategy, or is this whole like baseline challenge just not gonna be hard enough in the end? I didn't even lose a single Pokemon. I wasn't even close to lose any Pokemon during the Elite Four. I almost destroyed the champion with a single Pokemon. Answer? That wasn't hard enough. So I decided to make the next challenge a bit harder by adding some rules. Namely to play on set mode. That's something I realize playing on switch mode is really wrecking the whole thing. Healing items also, but I'm not quite ready to get rid of those. I'll start by playing on set mode and adding a bunch of other limitations and rules to make it a bit harder on myself. And yeah. So my next challenge, which will start, I guess, next week, not next stream, but next week, for the people on Twitch. For the people on YouTube, you may already have started the first video of that next challenge, which is going to be on Brilliant Diamond. It's going to be a restricted by type Egglock challenge. Not going to explain what that means, I'm going to explain it on the video itself. But that would be the type of challenge that I'll be doing. And it's going to be on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on the Switch. I will need a little bit of help from a good buddy of mine, Jaden, which, don't worry, he's not a sore loser. He took it well that we beat him. He's already over it. He already wants to help us grow stronger and help us by, you know, sending us a bunch of useful Pokemon, which are restricted to a certain list and will be selected randomly. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I don't really know what else to say during those credits. FireRed remains, I believe, my favorite Pokemon game so far. Although I did enjoy Brilliant Diamond a lot when I played it. So we'll see with that next challenge if it changes what I think about it. Did it really just send me back to the beginning? If that's the case, I won't be able to go back in. Because remember, it was not saving. The 1M subsecret board is not installed. That is starting over. So there is no checking if I can go to Mewtwo because the game decided it cannot save. So it's just starting over. Alright, this is gonna be the end of the video for YouTube. Thank you for watching. I know this video is a little bit shorter. I might just have it out. I'm still not decided. I might have it out the same day as the previous one because the previous one was just grinding the whole thing. 4 hours of grinding, that's a bit too much. 3 hours of grinding, I think. So I might just have this video be out exactly the same day. I guess you know on YouTube already. I don't at the moment that I'm recording. But anyway, next Friday series, I'll try to be going back to Hyrule. No, not Hyrule. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I want to try this New Game Plus and see how it goes. So next Friday, after this video, should, I believe, be Fire Emblem Warriors, unless I change my mind. I'm still not set on it. In any case, I hope that you will have a good day, a good evening, or a good night on YouTube. And I'll see you soon for the next series, I guess. Alright, bye guys.